Hello, I'm Shana McLean. I work with NASA's Earth Sciences Division, and I co-chair the Earth Observations for Anticipatory Action Working Group, along with my co-chair Katharina Lorenz from the German Red Cross. The objective of our working group is to explore opportunities for the better integration of Earth observation data into the early action protocols or other frameworks for anticipatory action. We meet bi-monthly. We've held 3 meetings to date, with the 4th just weeks away. The focus of the meeting so far has been to better inform and acquaint people with what anticipatory action looks like in practice. But we also are trying to provide people with information and familiarity with the suite of Earth observations available to support anticipatory action activities as well. Our working group has approximately 40 organizational members with 77 representatives, and we average about 30 attendees per meeting. Our key achievements this year over the last 8 months include the development of a terms of reference for our working group that was actively reviewed and edited by our members. We've also created 2 sub-working groups that are conducting a needs assessment to better understand what opportunities exist to either bolster current or support future anticipatory action efforts with the use of Earth observations. The final report of this assessment should be completed later this year and will be shared with our members, as well as at the 2021 Global Dialogue platform and likely other venues. Finally, we've written a number of blog posts. We've published a paper on anticipatory action and are active in ensuring that the Hub Library is up to date and filled with information. It's been an active 8 months. We look forward to sustaining the momentum, and we'll likely be using our meeting next month to determine what our plans are for 2022. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Catalina Jaime, the manager of Climate and Conflict at the Climate Center and the chair of the Anticipatory Action in Conflict Working Group, together with my colleagues from the German Red Cross, Moritz and Lisa. This group was created given that we recognize that people affected by conflict is highly susceptible to be affected by climate hazards, given their exacerbated vulnerability. And we also recognize that there is need to anticipate the humanitarian impacts of conflict. So far, most of our anticipatory action work, as you know, is on non-conflict affected contexts. Therefore, this group seeks to advance our understanding of how we could do better anticipatory action to support people affected by conflict. We have around 20 members in the group, including the ICRC, FAO, ACAPS, Star Network, and others. And we have created an internal and an external working group, one for the Red Cross movement and one for the overall members of the hub. So far, we have had 4 meetings with really good participation, and the outcomes of the meetings are the TOR of the groups and the work plan for 2021 and 2022, which has a very concrete description of the knowledge products that we have prioritized. And so far, we have facilitated 3 events at the regional dialogue platforms. We have written 2 blogs in Anticipation Hub website, and we have several knowledge products on the making, including a research paper, a global mapping on conflict early warning tools, global mapping on anticipatory action in conflict context, and a research on anticipatory action in IDPs and refugee context. Our future plans include the meetings that we have in September and at the Dialogue Platform event. And during these meetings that are coming up, we will decide some particular case studies, countries where we want to enhance our cooperation. This could be potentially Sudan or Mozambique, so we will define that. They're very exciting plans, and thank you so much. Bye.
The Linking Risk Financing and Anticipatory Action Working Group is co-hosted by the Risk Inform Early Action Partnership and the Inter-Resilience Global Partnership. It was created out of the need that there exist a range of DRF instruments in the development and humanitarian sector that are not yet linked to anticipatory action or integrated in more comprehensive strategies, which in turn leads to a loss in synergies and untapped potential. Our objectives are to foster an exchange across the development and humanitarian sector, share knowledge products and DRF and anticipatory action, map what is already out there, and identify identify and link needs to solutions. So far, we, that is around 30 organizational members and around 50 representatives, have met 3 times to co-develop the TORs and a research plan with the following 2 guiding research questions. A. How can risk financing help anticipatory action? And B. How can anticipatory action strengthen disaster risk financing? We planned a multi-stakeholder workshop in September, a breakout session at the Global Partnership Meeting of Injury Resilience end of October, and seek to draft the policy briefs and blogs to share our findings.